why I'm getting rid of all the fighting.
I don't have fighting.
We never fought a day in our life growing up. Okay? And
tell that to Blake.
Me and y'all wrestled all day. That's what kids are supposed to do. But I didn't have a brother, so me and my sisters didn't do that. Blake, you need to come eat this cereal.
This is not my, is it not my cereal? That's my, my egg is not coming.
Maybe it's a day in life where you need to know how to fight. I don't know. But not your sister. If that thing goes loud, Blake, I'm gonna hurt you. I mean, hurt you as in grab you by the arm. You can't. I'm on the live.
Where is that?
Look.
My egg?
Your egg and your liver mush. And don't tell me you don't like liver mush.
I do not want liver mush. I get your egg.
No, I just made that for. I'll make you another one. You want another one?
Stop!
Hey, you want another? You want another one?
Just want liver mush, but.
Oh, you want some liver mush?
But don't let me have hers.
Do you want another egg?
No.
You just wanted to mess with her. Oh my God!
Stop saying that.
It's
Wait!
Wait a second now.
I just want liver mush. You don't give me liver mush?
Hey, who you talking
give me
to?
liver mush.
Yes, I'm gonna let your daddy know.
Jeez, and Blake's the only person that has 3 pieces of
Here we
liver
go. Let me push mute, family. Excuse me. I'm supposed to have already putting on my wig. That is why I don't go live. It's just too much. Go find my wig.
I love my egg. You can laugh. I lost my whole egg. Once I don't have to eat my egg, I lost it. Taste that egg.
I give them egg whites. I don't like egg whites. I give them liver mush. I don't want liver mush. Today I made liver mush for Papa and Mima and an egg white for AJ. I asked Blake, do you want an egg white? She said no. I get down here. They get down here. She says she wants an egg white. That's why we don't go live. I'm the sous chef. I told y'all that.
But you should go live while you're cooking our first food.
That's my time. And Stephanie 50 and Climbing is live at that hour, and I don't want to disturb her.
And you got that thing right there.
Woo, you're right, AJ. Once again, that's why you're my son. You're right. I'm gonna start going live earlier.
Yeah, like before me and Blake are down
Yeah.
here, like while you're cooking
While
my
I'm cooking.
pancakes, making Blake cereal, making the liver mush, the eggs.
I'm glad you're smart.
Hi,
Hi, Tony Hendricks Green. Hi, Miss Yo-Yo. As told by Tina, Life of Cleo, I didn't know the bra strap would show like that. It is so uncouth. Stress.
Mommy?
There we go again. Hold, please. Yeah.
There's cows.
The cows are back.
Yeah, look. Look at the hole in the tree, you can see.
Oh, they're all at the tree. They're all at the tree. All of them. Hey, cows. Look, you don't want to plant some pear trees like they're doing on the back line? Watch
Go
it.
get some honeysuckles.
Oh, yeah. If the sun can just come out. If the sun can just come out.
The sun could just come out. We
If
could
the
go.
sun
You
can
can
just-
go get some more honeysuckles.
Like, you care about the honeysuckles, the pool.
Yeah, we need to replace our honeysuckle vases. The vases. Oh, look over there. Oh, Jesus. What am I cooking, AJ? The pan is on. Say nothing. Crazy boy. Like he wants, it's a pancake. I said, what am I cooking?
I was about to talk, but I had a thing in my mouth, and my mouth is hot now. Another egg and a pancake.
Jesus,
Pancake
Jesus.
We need a drink.
Oh, yeah, that part.
My mind's on fire.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, what's going on? Are you going and growing? Are you every day thinking of a master plan? Are you praying for the family of our beloved brother who was slain? I can't think of his name. McKnight? Please, if nothing else, pray for the family. Don't keep watching the police and news videos because it'll desensitize you to violence. Don't keep watching. Pray for the family now. Comfort and peace. Restitution. Restitution. Restitution is what they don't get back for their pain. I know what Christian is. Restitution. Reparations. Accommodations. Since the police did that, the government fired them. That's not enough. Another family is suffering. At the end of the cloud eggs, you will see the Haile Selassie quote. Hello, my Tommy Homestead. You've got to see my garden.
It's soft.
The Haile Selassie quote, until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes. Yes. War in the east, war down south. It's a war. We're not nobody goes to war anymore. Well, the other countries do because they're fighting for their religion. But we over here still fighting a race war. AJ doesn't understand it at all. And I keep trying to explain it, and he just does not understand it. Because it can't be real. It just can't be real in his mind. That's not really heavy on my heart this morning. It's not. Because I refuse to let one situation allow me to just refocus on my culture. Every day we focus on that because it happens every day. Wait. But there are some good cops out there, and I just posted a video on Facebook about some great cops in Durham that had a narrative about everything. So don't just keep watching the news. Again, that is what they're going to try to get your attention off of Ronas. They're going to try to get your attention off of Ronas by having these issues come up. One might say, wow, how do they strategically plan these diversions? Because now you think it's okay to go outside. And now we're going to focus back on the thing that's been happening to our race. Stay safe. I sound like Martin Lawrence and the people that are always thinking about conspiracy theorist things. It's racial. But keep your third eye open. I won't do it on my platform. I won't go that deep because a lot of people can't handle it. There's a master plan. Thank you, AJ. Floss on, my brother. Floss on. Floss on, my brother. I'm gonna sit down in just a minute and drink coffee with y'all. Once I get all of AJ's 15 pancakes cooked. And I'm gonna see who's here and say good morning and hello. I saw Tommy Bite. I saw the Little Show in the chat. We do just that. We chit and chat. And I said, you know, I'm gonna have to change the time from 11 because 11 is just when we get Chipotle around here. The kids come downstairs around 10:30. I don't get up till 9 and hug and love on them for an hour, get down to the kitchen. So 11 ain't gonna work. 11 just ain't gonna work. Y'all caught me without a wig, child. Y'all caught me without a wig this morning. Fruitful word. Did you hear your shout out, Angie, in real life? Good morning, Queen. Good morning, Queen. Your shout out, Fruitful Wife. Oh, I don't think I put that video out here. It's yeah, I don't think I put it out yet. Okay. Purple Paisley. Hello, darling. Thank you for coming back, honey. Reborn. Mukbangs. Yes. I'm sorry. Let me fix it. I can't stand the bra strap in the show. Thank you guys for playing Pac-Man so nicely.
It's over. It's not over.
Blake, I meant to bring your pajamas, your clothes down here. I'm going to say hello. I'm going to sit down once it gets decent in the kitchen. Is that Angela Critters? Hello, Angela Critters. How do you do? Granty. Call her Granty. What are they going to call you? Hey, be the difference. Honey, Adrian's playing. So what I need, AJ's singing Reborn Artist Live. 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 Reborn. I hit him with the wop. They don't even know what the wop. I've not been here so much going on. My mom fell earlier Monday last week and had a hip surgery. Whew. Tommy, I ain't been here either, boo.
No.
But we're praying for your mama and a speedy recovery and comfort. Yes, Bookie. We love you, Tommy. Be there for her. I know it's hard, adding something. LSP is adding more to your plate, but we got it. The Lord won't give us more than we can handle. We got it. We got it. We got it. Wait till you see pig ears, y'all. Wait till you see the pig ears video. In the pig ears video, we had family time in front of the house.
I've already seen it.
And we were, how you doing, AJ? That's what we're doing, LSP.
Oh, my.
Do it, AJ. Do it. Do it.
Mama.
Here's a zip, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit, hip up, hip up, hit up, heap that head up, hit up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. That's called jump rope. What you know about jump rope and DMV? My girlfriend Menopause Hottie did just what she said in the live last. I don't even know what day that was. I guess that live was on Sunday, Memorial Day, Monday. And she brought the jump rope over, Be the Difference. And honey, I'm still sore. But I think I lost 5 good pounds. I had to show AJ that Mama could still do it, Cheryl. I said, bring the double touch out. One foot. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for Mama Lisa. Where's the freaking pancake plate?
It's game over.
Blake, come eat your cereal, please, because you're not done. You hear AJ singing? AJ said, leave up, sit up, oh, see. But we're gonna sit down in just a minute, y'all. In my office.
Want me to liquor outside?
No, this office right here.
Oh.
Outside doing what, June?
No, not outside the house.
Oh, outside the bedroom.
Yeah.
Is that DMV Dining Diva? There you go complaining again,
I'm
y'all.
not complaining, okay?
What'd you say?
I'm not complaining.
Boy, you gonna make me change my religion. Oh, Lord. Be my
Mommy,
strength.
you want to come help me?
Sure, baby. Be.
Mommy!
I'm coming.
Have a nice
You don't want this one to burn, do you? Yeah, I'll make all of them until they run out. You're gonna ask me all day for scrapple on the ground. Hey, Cheryl Moore, do you eat liver pudding?
I gotta get the bottom.
She said, there y'all go, wasting napkins. Oh, Jesus. You can't cut a pancake with plastic. Fruitful life, Angie in real life,
Would you like to see the pancake under it?
LSP.
No, don't do it like that.
Oh, you try to keep your pancakes separate?
Oh, there goes my pancakes.
He tried. I don't understand.
I was trying to keep them all lined up and straight, not cut into little dots.
Little squares.
Yeah, I don't want them to be square.
Mm-hmm.
I just got it.
This is my office.
You got my pressure. Where's my pressure? Oh,
You doing this way?
yes I am.
Well, that's why you're losing.
Why is she
That's
losing?
why it's not when you lose.
I'm sweating. I had to put the wig on. They caught me when the live started. They caught me with the freaking hair out. Jesus. Most of our crew would say, "Where's your water?" So here's my water.
No one better touch my water.
AJ, I need your help a little bit. I want you to put the cooking spray up, the pepper. Excuse me?
I'm gonna
Oh. Thank you. Water.
I didn't want on the bottom. Why?
Sorry.
That's right. Get your garden together. DMV got a garden. Tommy Homestead is gardening. Mukbangs and Things featured her garden, indoor garden. Catch it in your spirit. She said that sun ain't gonna beat her. No. Yes. And Vicky's World. I just posted my cloud eggs. Get there. In the cloud eggs is the shout out to Mr.
Look, it's too hard.
What's his name? Is it Robert?
Stop!
Nobody better push anybody while they're up on the steps.
I was not.
Okay.
Pushing me. Stop.
I'm watching the whole
Maybe
thing.
the one on the bottom.
He told
No,
me.
the
I'm
part
gonna kill
is
him.
after that one. It's the
Yeah, my Vickies. What's the guy's name that just got killed? I just said McCarthy. Flower Glamorous is in Life of Cleo. Yeah, I gotta adjust. Yo, I talked to y'all on Monday about Flowers Chicken. I did. Get there. LSP, Life of Cleo, Vicky's World, Mukbangs and Things. That's Pac-Man. I got this though. It was George MacArthur. Mukbangs. I have to come see your Am I Vegan for the crab legs. That was cute. The title was cute. So I was like, let me get over there and, like I get so distracted so easily. I was in Be the Differences live and the next thing you know, I wasn't. I heard her preaching and telling us to be authentic. And the next thing you know, I was somewhere else. I said, what in the world? I know I was just at Be the Difference's house. Tony Hendricks, Anna Mora. I forgot to shout you guys out. Hello, Tony. Hello, Tommy. Flower, DMV, all my girls, all my fruitful wife, J. Kirk, Vivo. It's been too long. There's Vicky's World. I just said her name. And she in real life. Get there. Y'all, this is like a family reunion. I'm Floyd George. I don't remember George. Right, Floyd George. So at the end of my cloud video, I need to change the title to dedicated to Floyd.
No, Blake.
Floyd George. Say it again, Blake.
I want soda and water mixed together.
No, you can't have any soda this morning.
No, I said soda and water mixed together.
Oh no, you haven't finished your cereal or liver mush
I don't like liver mush.
this month. Y'all, what do y'all call your scrapple or what do you call it? Listen, has the quarantine messed with our memories too? I'd be all over the place. Can't keep up. But things, here's the thing I said in Stephanie's live yesterday, Stephanie, mukbangs and things.
Killed me.
AJ loves your intro, by the way, mukbangs and things. I was trying to say in Steph's live, didn't this very thing with the jogger and the I can't breathe happen less than 5 years? Happened 3 years ago. It was the guy that got shot in South Carolina, and then
That's enough of the shooting.
yeah, Dad, I often don't like to hear all that, AJ. And then the guy in New York. And I was saying, didn't two incidences happen back to back, less than a week apart, 3 years ago? And here we are again. My little nose is just swollen. And so the timing is what makes me say they must be have a behind the doors meeting going on where they strategically say divert our attention. Because if we begin to focus on that, you're going to forget about Ronas and you're going to walk outside. So keep, stay focused. The news is trying to, as you say, mukbangs and things, dictate our narrative. We must stay the course. There are so many things to be aware of. And don't forget about education, because all this going on, we still got to keep these kids educated and prepare to go back to school if we can. And if we don't, what you going to do? You need to have them still educated for the future. I'm done preaching. I'll go back to networking. I'm sorry. Can't be. What? Yes, Cheryl. Right. Is that Frenchie and TV in my house? It's too life is clear. The kids are shaking. Hey, Frenchie! Oh my God, that's like a living legend.
What's so funny?
Someone got a blue wrench. Someone got a DMV. What? Look. Also, FYI, this is YouTube news. YouTube news. YouTube news. YouTube news. YouTube news. Don't get mad. YouTube news. YouTube news. They've done a purge. They've done a purge. They've done a purge. They've done a purge. They've done a purge.
Mommy?
They disconnected me from DMV Dining Diva. They disconnected me from
Sushi Uncut?
What's that baby's name? Probably her, because I ain't been over there.
New blue one.
What's her name? Miss Smith Eats.
It's a green one, blue.
If you haven't, and Dining with Zion, if you haven't gone to their house in 2 months, which I have, but they will disconnect you. And that's just part of, if you're not watching content, we can't give you those views. J. Kirk, they're trying to force us to live in fear. We have to educate our youth, learn to respect each other. The killing we do to our own is disgraceful, and we expect to be respected by others. We have to teach that. That's why I'm all about celebrating everything that we're doing in our culture. Even if it's something that's an old time pastime, it's still ours. It's our culture. So we have to learn to first love ourselves so that we can celebrate each other and not live hurting and backstabbing and hating on each other. So once you can love our culture, our shout, our sing, our gospel, our dramatics, our theatrics.
Dramatic?
There's Blake.
I am not dramatic.
respect our hair, respect our big noses, when we love our big noses, love our lips, love our double chins, love our overweight, when we can love it, that we used to cook with fat back, we know it's bad for us, they keep moving my production.
Not give us all in the world a heart attack.
I'm sorry, they know I'm loud. And respect being loud, who cares? There was a reason we were loud over in Africa.
Because Blake
probably had a long way to shout.
Blake, whenever I'm cooling like that,
I'm preaching today.
you always
tell Arthur the coffee was good. He comes in,
there.
tell him the coffee is fantastic.
I said whenever I put Blake like this, just like that on a shirt,
She put dramatic.
she just
Cheryl Moore
she
tell
just
you, we're
did.
animated and extra.
I am not dramatic.
Let's sing it, kids. Let's sing it. Ready?
I am not
Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live.
I am not
Here
dramatic.
at Courtesy.
I am.
Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Here at Courtesy. Here at Courtesy. Oh!
See, dramatic.
I am not dramatic.
The grandparents aren't here, so it's
No.
not in the kitchen. That a hard floor. You're wrestling. Yeah, I think that's the problem. They've taught us to be ashamed of so many of our
I get past this on me.
pastimes that we almost try to disassociate ourselves with being black. Then you are embarrassed about being black. And then you can't like another African American because of being too black.
I am the crab.
But when you just learn to embrace our culture and smile and say, ooh, she does that so well, or wow, get your hand off of him. Y'all have lost your minds.
Playing with each other?
That's a little bit too physical for me. You can do all that mess and coop with your
Look,
dad.
AJ. Look.
Then that is when we get confused and no longer can respect ourselves. But if you can learn to love that about ourselves and say, oh my God, look how beautiful his skin is, or look how beautiful her skin is, or look how coarse and beautiful her hair is, the coarser, the thicker, the better, it becomes a little easier to love each other. Now there is, when I do, I ain't gonna do that today. Anyway, like I was saying, at the end of the Cloud Egg video, there is a tribute to George Floyd with Haile Selassie's quote.
I can do that at the top.
And it's so profound because Bob Marley wrote this back in 1974 or 76, but Haile Selassie wrote it probably 1930. Get there, get your books open. And I won't read it, but it's very fantastic and profound. And thank you, Vicky's World, for catching that. She watched it to the very, 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 very end. And I shout out Vicky's World. And then she magically walked in. All right, let me see who's here, because I've got my phone open. Another thing with the YouTube news, after the purge, Angie in Real Life, thank you for being here. Tommy's Bites, Frank's G, Gracie Adventures, they're new. Get there. Sunshine Peoples is here. Vicky's World is here. DMV Dining Diva is here. Life of Cleo is here. All of the family! Oh my God! I feel like a celebrity. AJ, come say hi. They're new. They're not new on YouTube. They're new to our family. They've never come before, but they are like a fantastic channel. And the name is All in the Fan Belief. Is that Dining with Zion? Hallelujah! 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 Dining with Zion even said today, you guys, on her community post, I am back, and I'm ready for a video. The kids are back. The cows. They're the cows. Blake the cows. Oh my God. The cows. It's been raining for 3 days. So I told everybody the cows got sold for me.
Under the tree.
But they're out today. Glory be to God.
Let's go get some honeysuckles.
Okay. You and AJ go to the back line and get them. There you go. See, they ain't gonna do nothing without me. Listen.
Gyps.
I gotta find my thought. Hold on. We'll go through the...
My head is about to pop. Mine, look. It's mine. Mine, look, it's mine.
Okay, the YouTube news was the purge.
Me, mine.
Yeah, the barber, your barber?
Mine.
Your barber.
Yeah.
The other YouTube news is, besides we're getting on your channels and telling everything. Don't tell everything. Don't tell everything. Give people some nuggets that's going to get them on their way, but don't give away everything. But the other thing was, God, about YouTube. Oh, crap. Not your titles. Not your thumbnail. Oh, God dang it! I lost it. I had the cows. The cows. It was good too. I'll get it back. I'll get it. Angie in real life. It was in that area. Damn, I'll get it back. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Mukbangs and things ran in there too. And so the kids got this little pool that y'all saw put up for getting ready for summertime, and we ain't been able to get in the pool yet. Listen, some new family members got blue wrenches. Some new family members got blue wrenches. Please, please celebrate them. Celebrate them here at Carter's Eat. Thank you for coming back. To me, good to have you all here. Life of Cleo, she's new. Get there. She is a friend of ours. All in the family. Don't you hate when that girl lost it? Gone. Just gone. Please connect with All in the Fanville. I have yet to get over into her comments, but I see her at people's lives, and she's well loved. They are well loved, well respected, and I'm just so honored that they have come to Carter's Eat today. Glory be to God. Be the Difference Clothing, Vicky's World. Thank you, boo. Sunshine Peoples, I hate whatever. I swear to God, y'all, I'm gonna get it back. Don't you worry, because it's important. Gracie Adventure, All in the Family, Sunshine Peoples, Angie in Real Life. Thank you, sis. Mukbangs and things, DMV. Get there. That sister is working hard on getting her 4K. Connect with her accordingly. You will not be disappointed. Cheryl Moore, DMV, Purple Paisley Planner. Thank you, boo. Thank you for still being here. Reborn Artist Life. Yes, they out today. The cows are out today, honey. The brown, the black, and Big Mama that's carrying the babies. Oh, my God. There's so many of them, y'all. I ain't fooling with y'all. I gotta stay focused. Vicky, help me. Bridget! Tommy Bites, thanks. Cleo, Tony Hendricks, Anna Mora. I saw you guys here. Tony Hendricks, are you still here? Jimi Hendrix is what I think about. All in the Family, Mukbangs and things. As the narrative turns, stay woke, man. I said, so I need to do a video on this word narrative that is making a huge comeback. Because, when we all think narrative, we think middle school when you had to write a narrative. But now, my beloved Mukbangs and things has brought it to the forefront. And then after I heard her live on the news, I hear narrative everywhere. And I was like, so that's what we're saying. I love it. I'm older, so I'm getting hip. I'm learning. Office gonna come on and say too much shoulder. I'm learning how to stay current. Come on, Jesus. Dining with Zion, Vicky's World, Mukbangs and things, Life of Cleo, yes, and my sister, bless you. Angie in Real Life is the anointed YouTube bouncer. He is it might have you. I know, Angie. That's why I'm so excited he's here. I was like, oh my God. Frank G, baby, you better have me in your life. Get there. Vicky's World, they are trying to focus us to live in fear. Okay, we read that. Thank you. Robert, what's up? Yes. But we have to do some learnings. Jay Kurt, Mukbangs and things. Thank you, Mukbangs and things, for being here. I'm going to try to read the comments in just a minute. Another purge. He unequivocally stood in some type of demonic authority and sat his knee on the man. Listen, stay woke. Okay, I'm done. Tommy, but who was first? I'm trying not to even watch it. Don't want to watch it. I've seen the knee on his name. And that's why I tell AJ when he's playing Fortnite, be careful that you do not desensitize yourself, because The feeling when you're watching it through a technological scope is completely different than when you are physically in the midst of a crime or someone being accosted or hurt. And the body will tighten up in the stomach and your heart and your chest and your mind. And when you are there and you hear the grunts and the moans of somebody being beaten or hurt, that is different than what you are watching through a scope. So the people that saw it happen and heard, we need not become desensitized to physical altercations. And we've gotten so comfortable on watching them on the big screen and the movies, but when they happen in person, it changes you. And that's why people that have grown up in abusive households, they're different, because they've heard the sound of physical pain. I ain't gonna get that today. I'm not doing it today. So I'm saying don't watch it too much, because you could become desensitized. And then you'll think, oh, he's just another person getting hurt. Life, no, not doing it today. Come on, Lisa. Come on, Lisa. Don't preach today. All in the family. Let me get my book out. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. This is what I hate most about my corner. Y'all can see all my brooms. Nobody's fed Lisa. That's okay. I don't need to eat. We done loosen. I don't need to eat. Okay. Mukbangs and things. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Dining with Zion. Miss Terrell is here. Bernez. Be the difference. Mukbangs and things. Tommy's Carolina Homestead. I have to look away. It burns the brain. I love you so much. We're so much alike. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. All in the Fanville is here. Hey, Bernez Junk Closet. Life of Cleo. DC Kool-Aid. Bernez, check your Instagram. That's As Told by Tina. Be the difference. Be the difference. Be the difference. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. It does. Good morning, Miss Terrell. Thanks, Booski, Bernez. Cheryl Moore, they don't jump back up with new life in real life. Right. They don't jump back up. Oh, whoa, that's so bountiful right there, Cheryl Moore. My God, my God, my God. Oh, it's just. And then Arthur came. I said, you know what, y'all? Arthur came home and said one of his cousins died, and the other one was in hospital with 30% heart functioning. And I've heard of so many deaths between February and March that if I focus on it too long, I'll weep for too long, and it can send you into another space. We don't want to say God's cleaning house or calling people home, but it should bring us to say life is very precious. And have as much fun and say and do all the things you want to do while you're here. They say that all the time, and it's a cliche, but think strongly on what I'm saying, because, wow. And the cousin was, what, 53, 54, looked just like Arthur. I was like, oh my God, aren't you sad? And Arthur kind of went to bed and said, man, another life gone, you know. So that's a man's way of expressing as much hurt as he was in, I guess. But Angela Critters, love having you here. So it's just, what a time. What a time! What a time! Tony Hendricks Green, welcome to our family. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Is Fruitful Wife here? Is the Fruitful Wife here? Tommy's Carolina Homestead. I'm so glad to see what you're doing on your channel. It's outstanding and awesome. Frank GTV, so glad to have you in the house. Be the Difference Clothing. Almost got tongue-tied. I'm going to get it back. I'm still going to remember, because it's important to us YouTubers. Not the description. Not the tags. I told you all that the pay is different on singing sensation videos than real video, than content videos. That wasn't it. It's something I've recognized. Hot fish and grits. Anyway, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa, what's going on? I saw you guys had a cookout for Memorial Day. Angela Critters, we love you. I understand my buttons. I get so angry I can hardly keep myself composed. Make sure you check out the Mukbangs and Things Grandmother's Tribute to get your whole soul together. Get over there and check out that tribute. I won't even go too deep into that because I start crying already. But that thing blessed me on so many levels just because. If you're new here, I'm loud. Sorry, I just need to get that disclaimer. LSP is working in the background. Thank you, DMV Dining Diva. Thank you, Dining with Zion. But that video was just such a move of God, a strong remembrance of having a what do you call it? A pioneer, the senior person in the family, having lineage in the family. Then that's popular. But just the magnitude of her voice. And for mukbangs to be strong enough to put out that presentation was a fantastic tribute, but an even more fantastic job. It was so well done. Congratulations. And I do plan on doing a reaction video to it. I really do. Cheryl Moore, DC Kool-Aid, and Lisa. Yes, we had a big barbecue. Frank G TV. What did a blessing? Glory be to God. Vicky's World, as told by Tina's here. Connect. In the chat. Well, there's Vicky's. There's Fruitful Wife. She likes to hear me sing this song. Ha 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 ha. All my girls are on the cute couch. All my girls are on the cute couch. All my girls are on the cute couch. All my girls are on the. Are you singing it? Thank you so Sunshine, I see you hustling. You had a Blue Ridge. I don't know why you don't. Girl, Tony. Squirrel. Girl, what you know about that? That's my favorite movie. When the balloons float up and take the old man's house up. Desmond Smith East. Get there. What's up, Bookie Snooky? I watched your son the other day tear them chicken wings up. It was an old video, but it's a goodie. He didn't talk through the whole video. He just ate. He was like, it's like his mama said, do the video, son. And he said, okay, mama, I got you. I can't give it all away until I move to do that. Be the difference clothing. That boy didn't say one word. He killed those chicken wings. Great video. Mama, you want me to do what in the video? Just eat the chicken wings, baby. And that's what he... That's all he did. Okay, love you, Sunshine. Keep pushing, keep doing the hard work. Keep pushing, keep doing the hard work. Pig ears is coming out, everybody. Pig ears is coming out. Pig ears. You saw the meat haul. Glory be to God. I said, I got to remember to do these videos when you come from the grocery store. Do these meat hauls. People do like them. And Arthur is a wild man when it comes to going into Charlotte and buying meats. He can't eat pork. Reborn. Girl, it was the Memorial weekend, so Arthur does really like to act like we're having people over and ain't nobody coming over. So DC Kool-Aid and Lisa, I had a cookout, just ain't nobody here. So we had chicken on the grill, we had ribs on the grill, all this food and pig ears. And then my girlfriend brought the jump rope over. So I had to dissect all of these activities into different videos. I even made the jump rope the intro to the pig video. And then it's just a lot of stuff coming out. So make sure you stay tuned for those pig ears because my mommy and daddy thoroughly enjoyed their pig ears. We never got her the beer. She don't need no beer. Because the next morning she's going to wake up and say her knees hurt. Oh, my knees hurt. Or she'll be hawking because beer causes phlegm, yada, yada. Life of Cleo, Reborn, All in the Fanville, Be the Difference, Sunshine Peoples, Life of Cleo, Frank G TV, Mukbangs and Things. I wish I knew what y'all were talking about, but I don't. If I just block somebody, let me know because my hand slipped, damn it. But it did. It slipped, and the new settings ain't like it'll block somebody. So I may have put somebody in timeout. Just let me know if somebody's all botched up. Robert, you forgot to walk that beer down to Mama. Sunshine Peoples, Miss Smith East, girl. Yes, my Booski is here. Cheryl Moore, how are you? What was the I Can't Breathe guy's name? As told by Tina, just slip and just put somebody in timeout and they don't even know it and I don't know it. And then folks start cussing each other out in the live. You done put me in timeout. It was me. I'm sorry. DMV Dining Diva, what you cooking today, sis? You fried some chicken last night. God darn it, if I don't get this thing back. Never mind. Not vidIQ, not TubeBuddy. Was it about the pay, Vernez? Yeah, Eric Garner. George Floyd. So now, the same, how you say narrative. That's where I'm at with that word narrative. That's our word today, narrative. It's like teaching in school. The same narrative. The same narrative. Now tell me what person was similar to the guy jogging. What the guy jogging 2 weeks ago, which is old news because it happened a month ago, is the same narrative as something that happened almost 3 years ago, and not my man in St. Louis. Because this one was not done by the cops, almost like a school quiz. That's what they need to teach in school. Which black man? Good Lord. And why? So familiar. On the multiple choice, can you pick why? What was it? Was he black? Was he driving? Was he in the park? Or was he coming out the convenience store? And then we'll say, oh no, that was the wrong black man. That happened for this black man. Jesus. Right. That's what I'm. And in their club, this might be what they're saying. Create a huge distraction. Trayvon Martin is just like the brother that got jogging. We can't even fathom. Then I saw one of my classmates from A&T wrote on her Facebook page, my 16-year-old son was jogging last week, and 2 cops stopped him and said, why are you out here jogging? And asked him to unfold his pants pockets, and he did have his phone in there. But one of our older classmates happened to be in the park jogging and diffused the whole situation. But what if both of them had gotten gone? And we're not going to put that blame on cops. We're just saying, let's pray over ours, okay? But Trayvon is so similar to the jogger, and then Eric Garner is too similar to George Floyd. What in those cops' minds would make them 1 standing, 3 accosting? Right. All the Brandon's hoodies. And I remember we were wearing, the lady in Central Park, it's just like, it's too coincidental. That's my point, Angie, in real life. The lady in Central Park is just like the jive turkey that was down there on the water that called and they made memes out of her. Remember the one that called in and said, I got black people gathering? So for the lady in Central Park to do exactly what the lady, was that San Francisco did? It's just too many coincidences. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not the, what is that called? I'm not the superstitious. I'm just looking at so many similarities. And as they say, there's nothing new under the sun, and it's all in the Bible. It's all been done before. But how can it be that specific? And the lady got in trouble for the same thing 2 years ago, and they made memes of her on Facebook because she called and said, black men are gathering. Then the giant turkey in Central Park said, I got a black man that's bird watching. He looks suspicious. Didn't you see the lady 2 years ago get dragged through the coals? Why would you make the call? and then you lose your job, you'll have everything and your dog. Because she held the dog up. Right? Right. I don't understand why, even if someone was doing something wrong, why are you shooting to kill? Shooting, you be killing this. Shoot at the foot, shoot at the ground. Dragging the dog be the difference. You know the dog community is huge. Forget about the black race community and people that are fighting for civil rights. The dog community is huge. Animal rights be like, put her in jail, put her under the jail, she was dragging the dog. But no concern whatsoever for the black man she called the police on. And he's a bird watcher. There ain't many of us bird watching. Jesus. Give him a gold medal for being a bird watcher. That's my hips, excuse them. Hey, I see dollar sign. I gotta hold my. Let me see my guts. Hey, I see dollar signs. Let me get my salsa together. Thank you, mama. Thank you, mama. Woo, Lord Jesus, that's that good coffee. And I haven't talked to adults in so long. Huh. I'm able to go live. And so today I just had to throw shit to the wind. I'm going to cuss. I had to throw the shit to the wind and just put on the camera. And I put on the camera and the hair was gray. The kitchen's a mess. I was in the middle of cooking. AJ and I get in a fight. And you just have to come on. It just is what it is. It is what it is. Musky Sandra Bland. Baby! When are you going to be live on stand-up? She needs an HBO special for crusty, ashy feet, for the Chucky doll that got saved, for the weave that was found in the street that was turned into lashes. Honey! Everything she does. Everything. And then she said, Musky Sandra Bullock. She did look musty, didn't she? Lord help me. Thank you, Mama Dania. I know. And my mother can name those birds and she can name those trees. So that's what we do when we take those kids on those nature walks. Mima is telling them the names of the trees. She's pointing out birds. She's pointing out plants. I need to know what was said. What was said? AJ told her, shh. That means they up to something. The guy that killed George Floyd. Wait. The guy just killed George Floyd. The other, I can't breathe, was Eric Garner. Right. Life of Cleo. Hey, Nicolicious. Thank you guys for coming today. Thank you. I just wanted to get back together and laugh and kiki. And it's not easy. I apologize. That's what it was. The money. It's the money. I remember it. Don't forget about Sandra, but let us pray that nobody gets shot in their car. Like that precious boy and the girl that happened to record it on Facebook. All right, I digress. It was about the money on YouTube. And just hold your seatbelts because there'll be a great discussion on that coming this weekend. But let me just tell you what I've seen since I have not gone live every day. Let me do roll call. LSP, you here? Life of Cleo, Miss Terrell, be the difference. Life of Cleo, Just Bambi, mukbangs and things. Miss Smith eats, love you, sister. Hope you're not. Congrats on the wedding. Be sure you go see Hey It's Jen's wedding vlog, a letter to people that were supposed to get married this year. Please, Miss Smith eats, go watch that. It's absolutely fantastic. Just Bambi though, close to home. Trevon Martin, and you know what? We need to speak their names more often. And then we go all the way back to the boys. Big Pun mentioned a guy in his that was killed in New York. I wish Jill's Comfort Zone was here. She knows exactly who I was talking about. And the cop shot him like 17 times. And that was back in 88. Okay, Dining with Zion. Angie in real life. Dining with Zion. Vernez Junk Closet. Dania. and the review queen after the stroke. She is a survivor. She is killing the game. She has an awesome Amazon store. You guys get to her channel. All her videos are not long. Let it run, let it play. Just give her some watch time. Go ahead over there. 1 and 2 minute videos. 1 and 2 minute videos. And she's dropping straight wisdom and nuggets in each one. Tony Hendricks, Life of Cleo, Miss Smith Eats, Be the Difference Clothing, Vicky's World, Vicky's World, Vicky's World, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa, all in the family. I'm so glad you're here. I'm just honored to have you in my house today. My girl, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa, we may be separated. I may not get to everybody's lives, but no, I am doing my best to make rounds every day to get into people's videos, just to get into the videos. If I go, thank you, Reborn. And then if I can get to your live, please count that as a video. Angie in real life, I love you. Mama Ray Ray has stepped in the building. Life of Cleo. Yes, all in the family. Just Bambi. Oh my God. And Frank G said, I'm here watching you on my TV. Hey, TV. Hey, TV. Hey, Frank G. I'm on the TV. What's up, man? I'm on your TV. Hey, hey, hey. Frank G TV. He is a legend, you guys. He's such a good supporter. He's so awesome. There's Fruitful Wife. Yes, yes, yes. There's Cheryl Moore, mukbangs and things. Doreen Merritt, thank you, sis, for coming back. For me. Now, look, Dining with Zion. I have to do a pulse check. Because she did say she was going to a meeting, but maybe she saw Mama Ray Ray first. So I always have to be very, very cognizant. And that has gave me great pause as to why I'm not going live. Reborn Artist Life keeps getting reported, and it's very annoying. And then, there's so much foolery in the live that it makes people a little disgruntled. And DMV Dining Diva had that last night. She said just mess, so she closed down. But because I have not gone live every day, my pay has gone down and my rating. I used to rate at a number 4 in my own videos, and now I don't know what that is. Edward Byrne, who's that? Who's that, babe? Now see, I don't know who that is. So Pig Ears is coming out. Yeah. Okay, sis. Okay. Doreen Merritt, welcome. Everybody get there. Fruitful Wife, connect with her. She gets a special shout out in my grilled cheese video that's coming out soon. I got them lined up, y'all. I got videos lined up because I got time. And then I'm trying to get them out of the way on the weekend so I can be for the kids. This is my coffee. This is my water. Oh, Yusef Hawkins, that's his name. And that is not Big Pun. Is that Big Pun? Or was that the other fat guy? It was Yusef Hawkins. Y'all don't know the militant side of me. Lisa keep trying to take me on the mountaintop, and I'm trying not to go up there. It's hard for me to come down. Ooh, they don't know. I know you there, my baby LSP. Thank you, my sissy. And everybody knows the good news over there, right? Everybody knows the good news across town, right? All in the family. His Big Pun, Fat Joe. But I think it was Big Pun who said Yusef Hawkins. But anyway, my pay has gone down. So remember, I'm supposed to do a video. I told Renata Murphy this. Renata Murphy has started her channel when she comes in. If she comes in, when she's ready to make her appearance, she has started her channel. Glory be to God. We're going to flood her with support. And that's what we do for anybody that's starting a channel, such as my girl Life of Cleo, who is in here. Angie in real life just said something. Mama Ray Ray, I love you. Angela Critters is still here. Get there. She has genius cooking. Her videos are not long. We can support those channels, you guys. Do your best. Do your best. Y'all be careful in those bushes. They've been catching on fire here lately. People are coming out to say, right. And when they come down to say, hey, we don't know who they are. Honey, like on Monday, I was like, who is he? Jesus. Vicky's World, Dining with Zion. So my pay with going live every day kept me at least 3 cents higher. And my ranking on the scale was a 2 or a 3. And now it's an 8 or a 12. So the more you're feeding the machine, even if you don't want, I'm trying not to do a video every day. That's why there's shorter videos, 3 minute, because I think feeding the machine, as I've said, is detrimental. You need to show up for work every day. And B Love has told us that. So you still need to do something every day, even if it's a 1 minute or a 2 minute, because we know people can watch 1 and 2 minutes. I think it was Fat Joe. The 2 minute is what puts me, when I did my 2 hour lives, that would put me into the machine and keep me relevant. Whereas we know, like me and Reborn Artist Life will tell you, people are not going to watch your 2 hour replays. Thank you, Purple Paisley, for being here. But if you create a pattern and you want to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, be sure you're going live on Tuesday and Thursday. You see what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Thank you, Mama Ray Ray. And at the end of the cloudy eggs, my cloud eggs, I hope everybody get over there and see my cloud eggs. At the end of the cloud eggs, that's where I have the dedicated to George Floyd. And same if you can do Saturday and Sunday, maybe a 30-minute live just to come on and say good morning. And then, what's so sad? I'm looking at my phone. So consistency. And so what I've broken it down to is I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put. I can't. I'm trying to keep my thoughts. I can't. I think I'm gonna go live on two days a week, if I can 3, but 2 days a week. 2 reaction videos, 3 cooking video, and if you can ever get a sit down eat with me, I will. But create some type of rhythm. And in Vicky's world, when we have real lives, it is hard to do so. There's jobs, there's family, and Cleo, I can't tell you enough. If you can go back and watch anything of mine in the month of October, even if it says it's 2 hours, I probably drop the nuggets within the first hour. The teaching is there. We want to make sure that channels get food that's going to help their channels grow. And I gave away the nuggets, and I'm not doing it much anymore. But if I think of something that I need to share, I am sharing. I don't know. I let other people do the teaching. Yeah, you got to make a schedule. Right. Now, that's what upset me. Like, I did want to, I'm interested in, I don't have $100 to give B-Love, but I would love for her to explain to me what be consistent means, because that's what kind of gave me, that's what pushed me away for a little bit. I was a little in my, it happens on YouTube. You're going to get in your feelings. You're going to have some constant thoughts of meditation and angst and questioning what you're doing. But if you're saying be consistent, and I was consistently going live at 11 a.m. for 6 months, and we still didn't really get propelled into the system, it makes you say, but they say, what, do I have to have 5,000 subscribers to get pushed into this? Right. Bambi is consistent. Zion is consistent. Mukbangs is consistent. Now, maybe they need to uptick their lives a little bit more, like 3 lives a week. Oh, that's so hard to do. Angie, what's her name right there? Angela Critters is consistent. She didn't go live. That's her consistency. But make sure you say, I'm going to upload every day at 4 or every day at 2. I uploaded every day and a live. Or I did a Monday, Wednesday, Friday video and every day. I've been Shamotions. Oh, I was pissed because I didn't want to hear anybody say consistency, because I'll drop here comes another cuss word, catch it in your spirit, hold on to your pearls. Damn it, I've been consistent. I've been a hard worker. And then when and we'll use the same, and sometimes I test the machine. I'll use the same tags, same title to see if I get propelled into the algorithm. And it makes me say, that's why I had the video that said, is it racist? Or is it designated for... I'm watching, I'm studying, if I don't know, if you have the same people in your lives, how can you reach them? Right. So that's why I had to take it upon myself to go to other people's lives. People I don't know, people I don't know, people I don't know. People I don't know. And I meet new friends. Thank you, Mama Ray Ray. And I think we all need to have, see, I told you he was going to say, there go Mr. Author. I'm going to get out the way soon because I got to clean up the kitchen. You want to see the kitchen, Author? It looks a mess. Right, Vicky? I'm still trying to see where I fit. And it's just hard work. And I don't want anybody to forget that even when you cross the finish line and you get monetized, there is a whole nother level of frustration to keep your coins up. Yes, you really want people that are content creators. So Karen, kicking it with Karen, I was at her live last night and she said, girl, it's the only way to stay sexy. I can't have no collar around my neck. I look like a fat goose. Hey, Doreen Merritt. When I was at Karen's last night, she said, Lisa, my channel is failing. I said, your channel is not failing. She said, my channel is failing. It's plummeting. It's going down. She said, I'm unable to network and people aren't coming to watch my content. I only get 30 views, 40 views. I said, it's not plummeting. The world is home and everyone is watching everything and everything and everything. It's a saturated market. What you're going to have to do is create, and you can take this to the bank. You can take it to the bank. Create business cards. Today's tip, create business cards on Vistaprint for $10, $25. Give it every time I go through the drive-thru, I hand out a business card to the person I pay and the person that hands me the food. Every time I'm in the grocery store, I hand it to the cashier and somebody I meet in the aisle. Then, what's the other thing? My neighborhood Facebook group. Every video I put out there. Now, whether they watch it or not, I don't know. Because they're probably like, who's the little black girl doing it? But they gonna catch up. Every day, all day. That's right. And that was what Lips told me. Most of his traffic came from his business cards. YouTubers are too saturated with YouTube. I mean, half the time is spent making videos, editing, tagging, supporting, brainstorming. Get your cards. Get your business cards. So if you, and then prayer. Don't forget to pray for non-content creators. That's who you want. You want 17,000 Cheryl Moores. You want 20,000 Cheryl Moores. You want 20,000 Brenda Bryants. You want 60,000 Gloria Crooms. You want those angels in your corner. You want women and men who have said, I'm retired, I'm home, I love watching your content. Expect it, receive it, and pray for it. They're loyal to a fact. They're loyal, beautiful spirits, and they believe in you. And there's nothing wrong with having somebody on your team that believes in you. In Life of Cleo, all I can tell you is work on that. I haven't seen your content. Your chit chats are great so far. Smile. Say something that you want to hear be said to you. Hold that camera right. Get you a lamp, lean it into your picture. Your lighting, I believe, was fine when I did come through. And keep up with your current events. Okay? And then you got it. You got it. Yes, Angie. Come through Jesus for non-content creators. Get those business cards out there. Those ladies that you know need something to do or that you think might enjoy watching you, that's who you hand it to. And your spirit will let you know, oh, she might enjoy watching me. Let me hand her my card. And I wear them out at Walmart. Right, Tina? Family and friends, we've had a ball. I need 30 thumbs up. Bambi, I can't catch you in the midnight hour. I know you're holding it down because your flock is growing. Your ministry is growing. You're a blessing to YouTube. And I'm just so thankful that all of you came to fellowship and hang out today. Get something, some type of food for your soul. Be a blessing to others. The sun seems to be coming back out. I believe he washed away the nasties, the Ronas. Don't be no fool. Do not be a fool. Do not go out here thinking everything is all right. The bug, the Ronas, is still out there. I won't today, Bambi, but just keep walking in your authority. Own your throne, and don't be ashamed to say whatever it is you need to say. Even if it's the best cuss word, you still have a ministry. Keep doing what you're doing. Ha ha! And it's gonna get hot, mentally and physically. Don't start complaining about how hot it is. It's gonna get hot. It's summertime. That's what's supposed to happen. He controls the seasons. Now he said, even in the Bible, y'all get to complaining about everything. We're not gonna start complaining about how hot it is, because that's what every generation does. Oh Lord, Jesus is hot. It's summertime. It's supposed to get hot. Don't do it. That's number one. Let him control the seasons. That's what he does. Tony, you did, Tony. I didn't even know you were still there, darling. Glory be to God. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Let's just embrace what he's doing. He's going to bring the rain because he know a drought's about to come because it's going to get hot. Then we're going to be praying for the rain. In the book, it says, do y'all always murmur and complain? That's number one. Prepare yourself. Don't complain. Let God be God. That's right. Just let him do what he going to do. We use common sense. We stay right here. Okay? Stay in prayer. Look at the clouds and look at the roses. If he can do it for the clouds and do it for the roses, as in make the clouds bloom and be so beautiful and fluffy and make them white like that, and he can make the roses bloom to such beauty, only God can do that. If he can do it for the clouds and do it for the roses, he can do it for you. Stay focused and watch God. Take it easy, Greasy. You got a long